I think we're just about done here, boss. How'd you like the cut? Yes, it's great. But I just wanted a little bit off the top. That's what I said. I just wanted a little bit. Huh? I wanted to keep. What? Actually, never mind. The haircut's fine. It's completely fine. How much is it gonna cost? Oh, the haircut's £30. Oh yeah, and by the way, we only take cash. Alright, so haircuts have always been a bit of a touchy subject for me because I remember vividly being violated time and time again by these barbers, man. In fact, I'm not even going to call them barbers no more. I'm going to start calling these guys butchers because these guys must be confused. I'm not sure if they realize they're cutting people's hair and not pork chops, bro. I mean, you can ask these barbers for a little bit off the top and end up leaving the shop seeing more scalp than Jada Pinkett Smith. So when I was younger, I didn't really get much of a say in what I did with my hair. You see, my mum always told the barber how she wanted my hair to be cut. Now, I didn't have a problem with my mum choosing my haircut for me as long as she chose, something I can work with. But do you know how she would tell the barber to cut my hair? One word. Skin. And no, I'm not talking about a skin fade, I'm talking about straight skin, bro.
It needs some milk!
As soon as I heard that word, it was wraps for any type of hair growth journey I was trying to go on. You know that saying mother knows best? Well, I'm starting to think it's cap because she would have me going to school the next day with my head shaped like an American football. And I'm not even gonna lie, whenever I got a haircut, I would be scared for my life at school the next day because I'm not trying to get fatality'd in the hallways.
Finish him!
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe my mother does know best because I was a pretty smart kid when I was young, so I'm leaning towards the fact that it was because I was very in touch with my thoughts.
Perfect!
Anyways, now that I'm older, getting haircuts have become even more of a hassle. You see, when you're young, you don't really care that much about your outward appearance. Now as you grow older, you start to fall victim of things like peer pressure and wanting to impress others. So this is when your haircuts can really make or break your confidence because you know deep down, your barber has the power to mess your life up. Now I've been through it all when it comes to bad haircuts. Barbers cutting my hair too low, non-existent fades, you name it. But I think we can all agree that the worst one is getting a bad lineup, man. Now a bad lineup has the ability to ruin a whole haircut. You can have the cleanest fade, the smoothest taper, but if your lineup bad, then all that other stuff just goes out the window. Now I don't know what's worse, getting a pushback hairline or getting a crooked lineup. But let me tell you this, I've unfortunately been a victim of both, and it happened during the same haircut. So this happened a while back with my previous barber, so I slipped through to get a haircut, but when I got there were two different barbers, two new guys that I'd never seen before. So I'm guessing my usual barber took the day off or something, meaning I had to take my chance with one of these other guys. So I remember the guy who was available first, and I sat down, and I was getting my haircut as per usual. When the barber finished the cut, he spun the chair back around to face the mirror and told me, what do I see? What do I see? Straight forehead, bro. My hairline was not only pushed back to the previous week, but it was also curved, which meant my forehead looked even bigger than it already was. I had a couple of other bad experiences with that barber. I'm just going there because of convenience, because they were walking distance from my house. But that haircut was the straw to break the camel's back. After that, I cannot take any more violations from these guys, man. So I know there are a lot of you out there who are getting straight up violated by your barber on a regular basis. I just want to tell you guys, you need to get out of that toxic relationship before it's too late. And to all my brothers out there who have recently gotten pushed back by your barber, have hope and always remember one thing. The greatest comeback in NBA history happened off the court.